Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to cut straight vinyl stickers. Here's what you'll need to begin with: wax paper, scotch tape, electrical vinyl tape, which I showed you where I got in my last video. You'll also need scissors, or I'll also show you how to use a Fimo or Fimo cane cutter. Another thing you'll need to help you make straight lines is a ruler. The first step is to cut a piece of wax paper, and I'm just using some scotch tape to tape it down to this blue cardstock paper that you guys are seeing on screen. Now I'm going to take my electrical vinyl tape and use my scissors to cut a piece, and then I'm going to stick this onto the wax paper. I forgot to mention this before, but I'm using this dotting tool to help me trace lines onto the tape. So I'm going to take my ruler and line it up to the desired thickness that I want my sticker to be, and you can either make them thin or really thick, it just depends on you. So you just trace over the vinyl tape like so. So first I'm going to show you guys how to use the Fimo cane cutter to make your straight vinyl stickers. You want to take the Fimo cane cutter and be very careful. Line it up with your ruler and just trace lightly, very lightly, over the line that you made previously. Now you just want to pull off that sticker that you just cut, and as you guys can see, I have a perfect straight sticker that I can now use to make the perfect tape mani. And I'm just going to store this by sticking it on a piece of wax paper. Now I'm going to show you guys how you can use scissors to cut the tape instead. This is how you can use the ruler to measure out the thickness of your tape if you so please do. And basically what I'm doing is just punching little holes, so that way when it's time to line up my ruler with the tape, then I can, see where I should be lining it up. So just as I did before, I'm going to take my ruler and line it up with the dot that I just made that you guys saw. And I'm just going to trace over a straight line with that dotting tool, just so that I can have a nice guide for when I'm using my scissors. And I'm going to continue to do that, and this is one of the reasons why I decided to space them out, is because I wanted to just use the scissors all at once and not have to go back and forth. So I'm just tracing out a couple of different sizes so that I can use my scissors to cut them. Now you just want to peel off the wax paper from the cardstock. And this piece of wax paper is kind of big, so I'm just going to use my scissors to cut it to just a smaller size that I can fit more nicely in my hands. So now I have a nice piece of tape, and before I begin cutting it, this is what the tape looks like. As you guys can see, there's some lines that I can follow. So I'm just going to take my scissors and begin cutting those lines to the best of my ability. And just know that this is very tricky, but I find it easy when you just hold on to the tape nice and tightly and just try your best to follow along the lines that you made before. Okay, so there you have it, my first straight sticker using my scissors. I'm just going to peel that off of the wax paper, and as you can see, I have a nice sticker that I can now use to make the perfect tape manis. lastly, I just want to show you guys how I use the tape to make manis. So I just line it up on my nail, and now I'm using cuticle nippers to cut off the excess tape that I won't be needing. I'm gonna line up another piece right below that one and make sure it's nice and tight, and then I'm gonna use scissors to cut off the excess. And I find that using scissors works a little bit better than the cuticle nippers because the electrical vinyl tape is thick, so using cuticle nippers can be a little trickier. I'm just gonna do one more tape, and then I'll zoom in to show you guys what it looks like on the nail. And basically what you would do from now, let me just focus this a little bit, okay, there you go, is paint your polish and quickly remove the sticker when you're done. Remember to stick any of your unused stickers onto some wax paper to store them for future use. And that's all. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.